another McDonald's video. I know it's been a lot of these, just is what it is. I was just doing a stream and I realized it was like 9:20 on Tuesday, the 24th of March, and I was like, damn, I'm kind of hungry. Should I maybe squeeze in a McDonald's video? Why not, right? So I decided I should do it, so I left at like 10 maybe or something like that. And I go and I get to my McDonald's, and I really wanted to do this. I didn't even really want McDonald's. It was kind of just like I could squeeze in another good video today, and I could get a bit of a bulk of my videos going again, of good quality videos, I guess I could say. And I get to my McDonald's, and our systems are down. We're not taking orders. Somebody was in the drive-thru already, so I don't know if it just went down or if they were just lying to me. Either way, not cool. I had like 25 miles left in my car, and I'm like trying to not pay for $4 gas. So of course I have to drive, 3 more miles away and 3 miles back to get to a different McDonald's. And I get to that one, and oh my god, they were taking forever. Like, maybe 15. Let me double check. I got into the 15 minutes maybe I had to wait from ordering the food to grabbing it out the window. I did check my burgers. I did get burgers. I checked my burgers to make sure they didn't have pickles and stuff on them because I was scared of this place. I was scared. They were taking a while. You never know if they messed up or not. But I checked one burger. I think we're good to go. I actually thought that I was going to do a simple kind of video, like a simple McDonald's video, and then I was just like on the way there thinking like, how hungry am I really? And then suddenly there was some nuggets in the mix, and then I don't even really know what happened, so I don't really know how much we're gonna eat here, but I'm kind of just, we're just here for the vibes. We got 3 plain quarter pounders with cheese. Nothing else on the burger but the cheese, and I believe they accomplished the request. And then 20 nuggets. I don't even know why I got 20 of them. I asked for 10 at first, and then I said, with 10-piece nuggets. Actually, 20 nuggets, please. Excuse me. I don't know why I asked for more. I don't know why. I thought 10 would be too pussy for a video, but I don't even know if I'm gonna eat them all anyway, so I don't. $25 down the drain. It looks like a good batch of burgers here. They're nice and warm and fresh. Good amount of cheese. The buns look very sesami'd up. You know what I'm saying? Nuggets just kind of seem like a normal 20-piece. I don't want to let all the heat get out of them. Yeah, I think we just kind of get into this, don't we? Cannot forget to pour out the Diet Coke fresh out of the fridge. And by fresh, I mean I grabbed it before I left, so almost fresh. Alright, we're going to start off with this burger right here. The first of 3 quarter pounders with cheese and only cheese. No, I did not almost choke on that piece. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't see it. You don't know what my throat is like. Whoa. These are really good today. Good bun. Really good bun lately. Nice and soft burger as a whole. was a great start. Great start to the video. It was weird that, like, once I got the McDonald's itch in my head for today, I, like, couldn't get it out of my head, because, like, when I left the drive-thru, I went to my grocery store parking lot, and I kind of just sat there for a minute while I figured out what I wanted to do. And I was kind of just like, why don't I just go back home? Because I don't really have, like, that McDonald's is, like, the only fast food that's, like, within, like, immediate vicinity of my apartment. If I want to go anywhere else, I just gotta go, like, an extra mile or two or whatever. And I was thinking, like, why don't I just go home and make something? And I don't really have a lot to make here anymore, because I haven't been shopping for anything, and I've been trying to burn through my stuff. And I was just like, man, fuck it. I can't, I wanted burgers. I'm gonna get some burgers. Like, I couldn't even, like, optimize it in my head to be like, okay, let's adapt and do something different. It was like McDonald's or nothing. I also thought about getting a bit of Burger King with this too, but I didn't want to overdo it, because I didn't want to overdo it. It was just, I had one thing go wrong already with that one McDonald's not working. I didn't want anything else to go wrong, and especially not after I waited 15 minutes in that line at McDonald's. Like, oh my goodness, that was a long wait. It wasn't even like a long line, it was just a long wait. Like, it must have been like 5 minutes from the time that I ordered my food to the time I actually paid for it. And then more time until I got it myself. It was weird. Sorry, a lot of talking. Sorry. I'm trying to lengthen my videos. I'm gonna do another burger before I do any nuggets here. This one looks great. Look at that. Oh, that's a good little bunch of bite right there. Good amount of cheese and everything. This is a good one, I can tell. Okay, hang on. That second to last bite, there was a bit of it still in my throat when I took the next bite. And after I took the next bite, I was like, let me swallow that bit first. But I did it with the next bite in my mouth. And then I ended up scarfing down a chunk of the next bite. Like, a chunk of the next bite went down my throat immediately. It didn't choke me, but I got scared for a second, because that was like, anytime you try to swallow something and more stuff goes down your throat than you wanted, it's not a good thing. Not that I would have any experience with that in any other context other than this right now, but man, we say a lot of weird stuff here, don't we? Am I crazy, or is, like, the hair in the background and the lighting just immaculate today? Like, oh my gosh. I'm not one to glaze. There's a geese outside. There's a goose. A geese, goose, geese. I'm not one to glaze. My hair looks pretty freaking solid after this haircut. W Mom for giving me a good haircut. My mom does my hair. She used to be a stylist when she was younger. Man, I really should open up the OnlyFans. Oh my god, look at that. It's like a perfect girl. That's so cute. some nuggets. Nugget number 1. Still very, very warm and fresh, even 30 minutes after I grabbed it. That's awesome. You know, they took a long time with this order today, but they knocked it out of the park. This is a great, great quality order. These are so good today, oh my gosh. I don't mean to keep glazing these nuggets as the top is falling right in front of me. I was like, man, I'm already getting full from the burgers. I don't know if I can even get into my entire appetite. It just revitalized for these nuggets, because wow, amazing batch right here, amazing batch. It's amazing how different they are when they aren't when they are still at least warm, or they're just fresher or softer, and it's just so much easier to chew in your mouth, and the flavor is just stronger. This is a great batch, like really, yeah. I feel like I ate so many nuggets already. How is there still? Is there like 10 left? I'm gonna have to count. I feel like I have eaten already more than 10. How is there 10 left? Did I get extra? No way, right? Nah. That's crazy. I just enjoyed them that much, and it just felt like it. I don't know. Anyway. More Diet Coke too. Let's do Diet Coke, burger, last few nuggets if I'm still hungry. I like that. Alright, burger time number 3. It's looking good, looking good. I know they've always had different buns for quarter pounders. last few weeks of me getting them, they've just tasted different and better. I had to hold that swallow for a second there. I'm feeling pretty fat right now. I think I'm done with the burger part. I'm pretty full, and it's getting kind of cold, so it's like kind of hard to eat. I'm gonna try like one more nugget and see if it's not too cold yet, and see if my stomach can even handle it. Otherwise, we might be done here because I got full pretty quick after the last couple bites there. I'm recording this the same day that I did the Costco macaroni too, so I ate a lot of macaroni this morning also. So you know, my stomach is pretty full. Took the hoodie off. I actually just had to like step away and do something for like a while there. So these are definitely going to be colder now. So let's see if I can even get more than one of these down. Yeah, okay, these are ruined now. See, like, because they weren't as fresh, a lot more effort to chew. On top of the fact that I'm not as hungry, those are like basically, just, wow, what are we doing here? Like now they're just kind of bad. That's unfortunate. I had to step away. I had to do something. So unfortunate. It's okay. It's okay that we did good. I enjoyed the first burgers. I enjoyed the first batch of the nuggets. I enjoyed it. The little bits after I enjoyed. I'm just glad I got this video in and I got it done. Just a little bit of extra something to put out there, I guess. Less, now I have more that I can put out tomorrow, or I have more videos racked up, I guess, because I did 2 today, which is good. It's not often that I can do 2 videos. I'm just not realizing how tired I actually got up at like 8 in the morning today, which I didn't want to do. That was a bit early for me. I stayed up, took a nap at like 2 o'clock, and like, it was a weird nap. It was like one of those weird naps where you're like kind of just, you're in between realms, you know, you're in like sleep purgatory or something like that. And I got up and I started streaming at like 4 o'clock, streamed for like 6 hours, or 5.5, 6 hours, I don't know. And then here we are, doing these videos, so I'm I shouldn't really be tired, but I think I'm just a little bit tired because I feel fat. Because I just ate all this food, like a food coma kind of tired. Food coma kind of tired. Like food coma tired, you know what I mean? Like, what is this bit of hair? It's what happens when I don't get the whole thing cut and I only cut the sides. There's another geese, another goose, another goosey geese outside. Alright, anyway, good little, hopefully this wasn't too short. I feel like I've said that a few times in these last few days. I hope this video is not too short, but whatever it is what it is. Good little, thing squeezed in there. I wish I could have ate a bit more, but, oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Toodaloo. I'm adding more to this real quick just for shits and giggles, I guess. Can you hear that? It's really loud next door. It's very annoying. I'm recording this the next morning. I wanted to add a little bit more to this just because I can. As you can see, I don't have I put the tables over there right now. It doesn't matter. I have 3 leftover McDonald's cookies from the 3 leftover McDonald's cookies I have from the video that I did the other day with the cookies. I left them in the fridge so they're nice and cold and they might give a nice little crunch, and I figured I would add a little bit of that to the end of this video just for a little bit of extra pizzazz. Wow. Looks pretty good. So good. Boom, 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 boom. Weird music this guy likes to listen to. These are really, really good. Either when they're really hot or when they're really cold. Cookies are just... Who would have thought McDonald's has such good cookies? I don't know where they get them, but, you know. My hair's a total mess right now because I just showered it. And it dries kind of weird sometimes depending on how I choose to do it. Last one of the tiny little bonus part here. So loud right now. It's only 10:45 in the morning. It's just, I don't know why. It's walking around upstairs, music next door. I'm glad I'm not recording like a real video right now. I got like other things I gotta do. I gotta go to the store. Gotta like edit down a bunch of footage on my computer and stuff like that. A bunch of, you know, busy work. Anyway. Nice little 2-minute little little addition to the video right there, just cause I wanted to get those cookies out of the fridge. That was a good snack too. I was pretty hungry, so. Okay, now the video's done. Now the video is over.